What's up, guys?
It's Bryson is Cool, I guess, too. Back at it again with another banger video. I just finished my last year of middle school, and today I'm here to rant about it. Let's begin. Oh my goodness. 6th grade. Hands down, the worst year of middle school ever. As soon, like the first day I walked into the middle school, it stank. I was scared. Little boy me, I was like 4'3", maybe, max at that time. Oh, yeah. Plus I was scared of literally everybody a grade above me. It didn't help either that I was a bit of a nerd, and I was, but yeah, I just kind of made that year hard on myself. I acted like a complete and total moron. Therefore, I give 6th grade year a -5 out of 10. Teachers, however, were pretty stacked, so teacher rating is like sitting at a 8.5. Next grade. 7th grade was the most mid-year of middle school of all time. There are so many reasons why. First off, you had weirdo kids everywhere, not just me. Everybody was weird as crap. I only had like 2 good teachers that whole year, so that's another thing. And don't get me started on IXL. If you guys don't know what IXL is a learning program thing that you can do on your computer. It is the spawn of Satan. If I have to do IXL one more time, I might jump off a bridge. Anyways, I think you guys get the point. 7th grade was duty cheeks, 3.5 out of 10 stars. Teacher rating is like sitting at a 3. There were literally only 3 good teachers that whole year. This is Bryson in the future. After reviewing 7th grade, I realized it's not really that bad. Because I had the homies with me, so that was a great year. A lot of new friends. So updated grade, probably like a 6.5. Next grade. Thank God for 8th grade. 8th grade year was so stacked in so many ways that it's kind of hard to fit it all in one video. I made incredible new friends. I had some pretty banging classes, pretty fire teachers. The year as a whole was just absolutely incredible. Let's take a deep dive into that year, and I'll explain to you why it was so freaking epic. First off, let's just start with the teachers and how it felt to be an 8th grader. There was probably no misses in the teacher category. I had amazing teachers all throughout the year. Like I was saying in the other clip, I had some pretty great teachers. And yeah, teachers were pretty stacked. So I'm just going to go get the teacher rating out of the way. Teacher rating is a 9.5 out of 10. And the feeling to be an 8th grader, it's like you're the senior of middle school. So you basically have whole control of middle school. You're that guy. You're the dog. Get that dog. Homie bondage got even better in 8th grade. I got a lot closer with my friends. Like I said, I met a lot of new amazing people. Like my boy Riley. Shout out to Riley. I met him. He's a dog, man. He's that guy. Yeah. Cool friends. Can't forget about Ray Sean too. Shout out to Ray Sean. End of the year was pretty crazy too. We had a luncheon, as they call it, trying to be fancy. Fire lunch. We had steaks and freaking juice and stuff and cupcakes. Your boy likes his cake, and yeah, that was pretty cool. I heard some kids clapping in the water slide. That was weird, but yeah, overall pretty cool. So yeah, overall 8th grade, 10 out of 10. The most memorable year of middle school to date. I'm scared to be a freshman. I don't want batteries thrown at me. So, wish me luck, guys. I think that should probably be the end of the video. I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs to all my dogs in middle school. Let's begin. Gotta bring the yearbook, bro. I gotta bring the yearbook out for this joint. Now let's begin. Shout out time. I've had to redo this 2 times because I keep on tripping over my words. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm. Let's go. Shout out to DeMarcus. Shout out to Neil, Big Nelly, the Baby Lover 8008. Subscribe to him. Shout out to BBB. Shout out to Caesar. Shout out to Ray Sean. Again. Shout out to Evan. Shout out to Wyatt. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to Jabari. Shout out to John. Shout out to Hampton. Shout out to Keyshawn. Shout out to the Jalen. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Cooper. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Riley. Shout out to DeMar. Shout out to MJ. Next page. Shout out to Eli. Shout out to King. Shout out to Cutler. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Brandon. Different Brandon. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to Barrett. Shout out to Landon. Shout out to Gage. Shout out to the other Landon. Big Landon. Shout out to Mason. And shout out to Peyton. And shout out to Christian. More shout outs. Shout out to Morgan for saying I have motion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shout out to Cadence. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to bro, this is gonna take a while. Shout out to Addie. Shout out to Haley. Shout out to Gabby. Shout out to Lainey. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Callie. Shout out to Jada. Shout out to Karen. And shout out to London. Alright, yeah, that's it. Hold on. Okay, now that's the end of the video. Like I said, fast food review is up next. See you guys. Goodbye.
If you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump, please.